Hi, my name is Martin Talks from Blue Barracuda, and we run a site called FindAnyFilm.com. It's a site that does exactly what it says. It helps fans find the films they want to watch in any format, from cinema right the way through to online formats. And it's the only site that does this in the world. But it's clearly meeting a need, because we get 200,000 trailer views a month, and indeed we get more visits than the Eiffel Tower does in a year, around 4 million. But the main reason it's the only site that does this in the world is because of the availability of data. We get most of our data from third-party licenses, and that's a big restriction for us, because there's only certain things we can do, and there's only a certain amount of platforms we can operate on at the moment. So what we'd like to do is have a project that gives us the availability of a lot more film data that we can freely use, and we can make available to the industry to freely use as well. So the first step for this, and why we're applying for this award, is for a film question and answer wiki. We get a lot of questions on FindAnyFilm.com about films, and quite often we struggle to answer those. So we might get a question a bit like this one, which is, it is the same story as the opera Tosca, but more political, and the music was not operatic, but was a selection of Roman folk songs, or stornelli. These are not very easy to answer for us, but there are a lot more people out there who are interested in films and passionate about films who do have the answers. And we know there's an appetite for trivia. If you look at how the New Statesman has sold books such as Why Do Penguins Feet Not Freeze, or Does Anything Eat Wasps, they become bestsellers. We think we can do the same thing for film. We'll create this wiki, we'll be able to post your answers will be able to be rated, be able to reward people for correct answers. We'll house it in Find Any Film, so we know it's going to be popular, but we'll also link it to things like Facebook and Twitter to harness the wider population of film interest. And this is a great opportunity, we think, going forward to create, as I say, this archive of data that not only we can use, but the whole industry can use, and will help to harness the powers of the developer community out there to create things that we have never even thought of.